Hello Mechwarriors, how is it going? Welcome to your daily dose of Mechwarrior Online. Today we are playing the Champion because I wanted to play a rotary autocannon build, and as you can see, the Champion can easily do that. The Champion here, the 1NB, is really good at that because actually it's several reasons. Let me talk about them. First reason. We have all the RACs in the same side torso, which means that it is really good for peeking, the weapon convergence is great, and yeah, being in the torso means that they are quite nicely protected from enemy fire. Why? Because the Champion has huge shield arms, and if you twist your torso, you can see that this arm is covering almost all the side here. This is amazing. I really like the Champion. On top of that, we are running a FaceTime build, which means we have to stare down the enemy with our RAC 2s, which means eventually we will probably get shot back by an enemy teammate that is aware of the situation that his friend is in and is then trying to press me down. And the Champion has a lot of armor, which means that we can stare down the enemies and we can trade hits with them, and that's pretty cool. Also, we have 4 energy hardpoints on this one, and we are using them to get a little bit of additional damage into the mech with 4 ER small lasers. That's 3.25 damage each laser, and I know that they are very situational, but if you can get into a situation where you are close range to the enemy, where you shred through the enemy's torso with the RAC, and go in with the small lasers on top of that, you have them down in no time. That's really nice. By the way, quick disclaimer here, I was having the build set up a little bit differently before. The first game has a little bit less ammo and less heat management. Second game has fixed that. So therefore, you know, you will see a little bit of a different number there. Apart from it, again, light engine, we have the double heat sinks, and yeah, it's pretty cool, guys. You will see that in the games. Now let's take a look at the skill build before we go in there. Obviously, I'm having magazine capacity and the UAC jam duration, or the RAC jam ramp down duration. That's what is important here. The RAC jam ramp down duration, which means if you are not jammed, your bar will dissipate faster. That is what it does. I also have the laser duration, which is not really necessary, but I had the spare points left over, so why not put it in as a little bit of a convenience here. This cooldown here is not really doing so much for us, by the way, because actually, we should probably take them out here. Cooldown is not applied to rotary autocannons because they are a sustained fire weapon. They don't have a cooldown period. So the RAC jam ramp down duration is what really helps you, but cooldown is only good for the lasers, so let's try to avoid that. We have maximum survivability for the reason that I told you before. We are a stare down build, and therefore getting as much hit points as possible is perfect. No operations. We have radar deprivation and then double cool shot and the UAV. And the last 2 remaining points I would probably put into, I don't know, maybe velocity left and right here. Makes it easier to trace your targets while they are moving. Anyhow, that is the build. I wish you all a lot of fun in the 2 games that are coming. And if you have that, then don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And now it's time to hit the battlefield. Alright, first game of the day. We are playing the River City. We are playing Domination. I want to get on the high ground and shoot into the... let me see, Gulf 7 area probably. I think the enemies are coming from Gulf 7 here. We have good range, 600 meters, and we're just gonna sit up here and wait for the guys to come. Enemies in the water in the Gulf 6 area. Gulf 6 area. Ooh. Yeah, I'm instant demonetization here. You know what? We're gonna shoot this guy. We're gonna shoot this because I can. I'm not dealing optimal damage, I'm very well aware. And now we're getting shot by missiles. Okay, you don't like me, I get it. Yeah, let's dodge him. Ah, I have metal shield in front of me. So, yeah, Gulf 7 is filled with assault mechs already. Gulf 7 assault mechs. Also strike. Okay, he's forcing me out of my position, but that is fine. I mean, it's not really good, especially since we are taking a good amount of damage. Wow. Just wow, we lost 16% of our armor already. That was not really the plan here. But, okay. Timberwolf with streaks, not really a threat to me. Push down this guy. Coming back? No. Let's see. I don't know. I want to go for the Timby. He seems to be separated. Let's try to dodge him. Dodge the streaks, if they're coming some. And that's the point where we pop the cool shot. And we didn't get the kill here. Okay, so the RACs are jammed. That's the problem. but they will unjam quickly. Charlie the Timberwolf is half down. Let's resist the urge to NASCAR. Group up here in the Golf 6-7 area. 7, sorry. Okay, let's go back. Hello, mister. Shut down, right? The Dire Wolf dude shut down. Supernova, Juliet, sorry. Alright. Weapon are jammed. And now we need to... Yeah, we have to NASCAR. Okay, never mind. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. We could have defended this here. The city. But we didn't.
Here they come. They're NASCAR.
Yeah, of course they would. I mean, what else? Okay, let's go for the little one. I have to get out of this, sadly. Can I? No, I shouldn't. Let's keep up with the NASCAR. I think this is the only thing that we can do right now. Oh my god. Guys, please don't. Don't NASCAR all the time. Please don't do it. Yeah, I mean, at the very least, the other guys here that started the initiation there, they get something done. That's good. I mean, they get some kills, so point made. You get something done, that's fine. But you force all of your teammates upon your decision, and that's bad. That is so bad. I mean, we spent a lot of time moving around now. I really hope that we can get into the fight quickly again. The Warhammer is separated. Seems like it. Yep. Never mind. I will go for the Shadowhawk. Let's go for this guy. Quickly grind through his center. Got the kill. Perfect. Now we pull back. Actually, keep doing that. Let's keep doing that. Ooh. Did somebody shoot me in the back? Guys, stop NASCARing. Go to Golf 7, build up a firing line. We defend here. It's way better than running around in circles. Golf 7. Left side. People are not coming. Well, okay. Okay, it's me then. It's me versus them. Water cannon ammo is a little bit low. Can we go in again? I think the Hunchback has to go. This Hunchback is scary, and we need to get that AC-20 down. Hunchback, AC-20, right side, one shot. Whoopsie. It was a little bit of an override. Oh, damn it. I'm out of ammo, almost. Can we do it? I think I need more ammo in the build, I just realized. Okay, we got that. And out of ammo now. So, small lasers. Let's go. Only small lasers, and we still have that fresh cheetah on the battlefield. I mean, at the very least, we have some teammates around that are gonna help us out with him. There's that. Hello, Mester. Hello. Low signal is on. Yeah, that's coming from the cheetah. Go away, buddy. Go away. Who's the other guy? It's the Hunchback still, right? Dude. I'm gonna take your arm. Disable your machine guns. Ah, we won it. Okay. I was not paying attention. I thought we were all in a circle. But actually the timer was ticking down because the enemies were just on the edge and they didn't contribute to the counter here. I would say that's a solid damage. A solid 1000 damage. And we got a killing blow. We got 4 kill most damage dealt with 8 assists and 7 components destroyed. And I think that's quite respectable in terms of damage. Let's go over to the next one and see how this will go down. Alright, the second game of the day. We are playing the Grim Plexus, we are playing Conquest. I want to go to the Hotel 6 area because we can shoot the enemies that are trying to cap Theta. So if you set up here in this building area, then you can actually get a nice overview on Theta and you have cover. That's the most important part about it. So let's see if we can find ourselves some nasty enemies and shoot them with our RAC 2s. I changed the build a little bit. Now we have a little bit more ammunition and also another heat sink, and we also have double cool shot, which should really help us with the heat management. So they have Theta. Just throw some bullets over there so that they know that I'm here and that I'm seeing them. Hello guys, they have set up a firing line, Echo 6 high ground. And are we shooting Theta? I mean, there's one guy. With him, shoot those guys a little bit. Just suppressing them very nicely so that they are not shooting us back that much anymore. There's a Cataphracт very close, Golf 6. The other guys on the high ground are a problem. Can we harass them? Echo 6 is filled with mechs and they're shooting us. Left arm is critical already. Okay, I mean, that's something. Yeah, yet again, those snipers, they need to be suppressed, and I am the perfect mech for that. Question is, will they try to retaliate? Answer is yes. Will they deal enough damage for me to be actually in a critical state? I don't think so. So we shoot the blood asp a bit. We're just trying to set them under stress, nothing else. This is not really for dealing massive damage. I want to keep it somewhat safe. Huntsman is left leg crit. Foxtrot, I'm coming over there. Wait a second. Let's go, Fox 7 guys. The enemies are pushing into that direction. We can get some nice kills here. Hopefully. Ah, that was unfortunate. That laser burn completely hit me without me shooting back. AC2, Black Widow, and large laser. Interesting build you have there. Nice long range setup. But, again... Wait, he's there, right? Yeah, he is. God, how I wish I had artillery now. I will trade with you, it's fine. I think I dealt more damage to him than he did to me. But a lot of the damage was going to the arms. Bunch of enemies here in Echo 8, we need more people here. And those long range dudes. They need to be suppressed. Alright, there's that. There's the Widow again. He's in a pretty messed up state already. His armor is not really critical. Missiles now. Where from? I have no idea. Yeah. Missiles are okay. Oh, there's a catapult. Can only shoot him a bit. Yeah, there's the Widow. Go for the Black Widow. The Warhammer is almost down. He really wants me. I think we can out-DPS him though. Definitely. What about this guy? Ooh, ouchie, ouchie. Kill the Widow. Yeah, we got him. Good. Now the other guy. Actually, on the awesome, on the awesome. Kill the awesome, please. Alright, there's that. Heavy PPCs. Oh my god, that was scary. Problem is, of course, that my autocannons are jammed. And I have no idea where the rest of the enemies are. I don't know if they regrouped up there on the Echo 6 high ground. Or if there are still people in my back. And this worries me a little bit. So I lost a little bit track of what was going on there. So I'm gonna regroup with the team. Get in there, helping out. Getting the kills quickly. And then, I believe, we are going back to a safe spot. Yeah, it seems that the Arctic Cheetah is one of the last mechs set up here. Okay, let's go for his leg there. Get the other leg critically. Okay. This is the cool thing about the champion, it has armor. Yes, my armor is in a critical state, but we use that to a good extent. And that was nice. Fox 7 guys, Fox 7. Lots of enemies there. Okay. So here I'm gonna take it slow. I'm gonna stay on the high ground. Not overcommitting to this. Alright. Still a guy up there. More lasers for the win. Yeah, it seems solid. Seems very solid. Pushing Fox 7 now. There was a guy at Epsilon not too long ago. Also, we need some caps, guys. Warning incoming missiles. Oh, left side, Echo 7. Echo 7, guys. Oh, I'm gonna eat that, I have to. The spotter needs to go. Maybe not. Maybe not. So it's important? Yeah, it's important that I keep my RACs here. I won't though, right? No, I won't. Alright, it's all or nothing now. It is all or nothing. There's nothing I can do, really. Autocannon ammo is depleted. Oh, that's funny. So I actually put some more ammo into this and it still is not enough. Holy shit. Okay. I mean, I'm a stick now. I'm at 26% of my armor. Or mech in general. I will go to Gamma. I don't know if I will ever be there in time. But I will try at least. They didn't kill me. That's a cool thing. They did not kill me. And I think we dealt a good amount of damage over the course of the game. And yes, again, I wanted to use my armor because I had some. I wanted to suppress the enemy. I was more on a tactical spot in this game here than on the damage dealing end, I believe. But I think it worked out in the end. Question is, are we gonna be fast enough to get to Gamma? And who is the last guy? It's the Locust? Okay. It was the Locust? Was the Locust. Alright. And can we get the caps in time? I think it seems solid. We have 462 against 560. And I think as soon as we get Epsilon, it might already be over. Might not be. We will see about that. But yeah, speaking of the build, the small lasers are coming in handy if you are in a range scenario that, you know, gets you the close range damage in as well, because then you can just throw in the rocks and then shoot the small lasers on top of that. I'm very well aware that the small lasers don't really sync up with the range of the rocks, but I wanted to play it rather actively and rather aggressive, and therefore, yeah, you could really see the small lasers shine when you get into close combat fights and shoot the additional damage against the enemies while you're pinning them down with the rotary autocannons. So Sigma is being capped. I don't think that I need to do anything anymore. But yeah, I'm gonna try. Maybe I will reach Gamma in time. But yet again, I think as soon as we have Sigma, it should be over. So better push into the Gamma situation still, because you never know, right? Is it gonna be enough? 3, 2, 1. There we go. So even if it wasn't, I was there to decap Gamma, and I think this win was quite safe. Good job, team! So let's have a look at the end score before we wrap it up. We had 1 killing blow, 9 assists, 2 kill most damage dealt with 655 damage done, and 1 component destroyed. Still on the upper end of the damage score here, but yeah, that was the daily dose for today. I hope you enjoyed it. The champion is a sturdy mech, and it can run the triple RAC 2 build. If you did like it, don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want to support me, go down below to the description. There's the link to my Patreon page. You can get some nice rewards for that, and I hope to see you on the battlefield. Goodbye.